How's it going, everybody? Star Wars Talks here. Today we have some awesome news about the Ahsoka series coming up and some crazy stuff with Anakin Skywalker and the battle between him and Obi Wan Kenobi on Mustafar. So this comes from CBR.com. It says a new report alleges that Ahsoka's series will feature a battle with Anakin Skywalker on the infamous lava planet of Mustafar. A new report claims Ahsoka will see the return of Anakin Skywalker, once again played by Hayden Christensen, in a battle scene set on the fiery planet of Mustafar. Per MakingStarWars.net via Bespin Bulletin, the insider notes that audiences can expect a moment wherein Ahsoka sees herself assisting Obi-Wan Kenobi during his climactic battle against Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. It says they filmed a sequence where Ahsoka sees herself on Mustafar fighting Hayden Christensen's Darth Vader before he's in the suit, states the source. They are new scenes. They had a dummy for a dead Kenobi and they had clothes for a dead Kenobi. They had two ideas there. One is Anakin literally kills Kenobi in that fight, where the idea would be Ahsoka and Kenobi confront Darth Vader. Another is he turns into a pile of clothes just like he always did. He becomes one with the Force at that time in the narrative. Making Star Wars further insisted that the fight itself is not a big scene in and of itself, so expectations should be tempered. In my opinion, this is like blowing my mind. This is gonna be awesome stuff. You know, when I was a kid growing up, this scene was like what made my childhood. It blew my mind growing up as a kid and seeing Anakin, cut in half and turned into Darth Vader. So I'm thinking this is really going to be cool because it's kind of bringing back like a what if scenario, and Dave Filoni is the dude to do it. And my thoughts on this is that, Anakin is supposedly returning for the very first episode. If you go on the IMDb, it says Hayden Christensen plays Anakin and Darth Vader in the very first episode. So because of this, I'm wondering, is maybe Ahsoka gonna have a horrible nightmare of, Obi-Wan and Anakin fighting on Mustafar, that she's actually there helping Obi-Wan to fight Anakin, and she ends up killing him, or somehow Obi-Wan ends up dying and then, her and Anakin start fighting? Or is this gonna be some like world between worlds type thing, because they are playing around with that idea too. And I think that would be like the cooler option here, is like if it kind of does exist in a reality for the show. Like the world between worlds stuff is pretty cool, and I think that if they tempered with that would be pretty cool. But it does say that the scene itself is not like a huge part of the show. So I'm assuming that it's probably like a nightmare or something, because it doesn't really like impact the show a whole bunch. And obviously we know this is not how it actually went in Revenge of the Sith. So I'm super excited to see what they do actually do with this. I think Dave Filoni is going to do some really cool stuff with Star Wars, like moving on into the future. I think he's the guy to just take this stuff and run with it. So I'm super excited to see things like this, more what ifs in Star Wars, more like fan fictions and theories and things, kind of brought to like, quote unquote, the big screen, I guess, however big your TV is. But I'm super excited for this, guys. And I just want to know what you guys think down below in the comments. Please let me know. May the Force be with you. Have a great day, guys.